humans, when we're born, we have one thing to do. God don't give a damn about a PhD like your daddy got, or a PhD like your mama got. Or if you're black, you white, you rich, you poor, you can read, you can't read. God has one law. You come here, the only thing you have to do is work your way back home.
Powerful words. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a debate between me and the great philosopher, Nigarochie.
Most unfiltered truth that runs through every single human being is this. Everything that you want, you don't really want. Because if you wanted it, you would already have it.
No disrespect, but I would have to disagree, Nigarochie. What about you, ladies and gentlemen? Could it be we're just all different individuals in different places in life? Everything I want in life, I'm striving for each and every day. And it's not how you start the race, but how you finish it. We remember the story of the rabbit and the turtle. And there's a reason why God made you, you, and me. We're all on our own different journeys. Now back to you, Nigarochie.
The reason why you have the things that you have in your life is because you couldn't live without it.
Let's see. I couldn't live without the things that are necessities in life, or what we have made necessities today, like clothing, water, food, transportation, phone, means of taking care of myself. Or could I? If you go back to Western civilization, they had none of those things. For transportation, they used a horse. If they needed water, they would pump it out of the ground. To communicate, they sent by telegraphs. I do believe that was the time of real man, living off the land and building everything by hand. I think nowadays they would call me Amish. Back to you, Nigarochie.
Why you are where you are at, and this goes for everybody, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, is because in the DNA that runs through your bloodstream, it is okay with you to be there.
Hold up now, Nigarochie. Pump your brakes. What happened to willpower and faith? You mean to tell me it doesn't start within my mind? I've lost it in my DNA? Even Dick Gregory said, speak manifestation from your mind into your cells.
You say I'd like to go to Paris this year, but I can't afford. You just told 75 trillion cells to see to you don't get to Paris. Huh? That's who you are. And when you find that out.
Key words, when you find it out. I must admit, some find it sooner than others.
If you hope don't work. You never heard no rich, powerful motherfucker say hope. Hope out window.
Gotta love it. Back to you, Nigarochie.
Let me take that back. So if I put your head on fire right now, time wouldn't matter, your mom calling you, nothing would matter besides putting that fire out. Even if your worst enemy was looking at you laughing, you would jump in a nasty puddle outside if you had to, because you're moving with that much urgency to put the fire out. So when it comes to your life, why haven't you put out those fires with the same amount of urgency?
I don't know if that was a good example or not, ladies and gentlemen, but if my head was on fire, that's an emergency along with a sense of urgency. I wouldn't give a damn if I took a shit on myself. All I want to do is put the motherfucker out. Folks, we all have our own individuality. No one man or woman is the same. The timing or how you make it to success don't mean I'll do it the same way. Hell, Killer Mike just won 3 Grammy Awards at 50 years old. Now, don't you think he would have thought he would have got him years ago? That was a nice pep talk, Nigarochie, but on your philosophy, I'm going to have to pass. Even in the Bible it says, the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. Come in the hood.